This is why I can't make intros to my videos, because these kids don't ever want to be quiet. So I'm just going to do my usual pictures and get straight to the video. First, I'm going to take my P. Louise base. This is in the shade 3, I think. 2 or 3, I think 3. And I'm going to use that to prime my eyelids. You want to make sure you pat this out completely flat before you apply any shadows. Get all the creases and everything out of it. Now I'm going into my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take this yellow shade, and I'm going to use that as my first transition color. Now I'm going to take this red shade from my Box of Crayons palette and use that as my next color. You want to just keep packing these colors on until you get the desired shade that you want. Now I'm going back in my Zulu palette and I'm taking this purple shade. Now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and I think this is the color tan, either tan or tan sand. And I'm going to use this to cut my crease. Just take your time doing this. I'm still not the best at it. I have hooded lids, so I've been practicing, but just keep practicing until you get it how you like it to look. I'm going back into my Box of Crayons palette, and I'm going to take the gold shade. I'm going back into the Zulu palette, and I'm going to take this green shade, and just, you always want to pack these colors on your lid. Never swipe, always pack. The more you apply, the more intense the color will look. And you can also wet your brush too for a more intense color, but just keep packing it on. And now I'm going into my Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm taking that blue shade, and I'm using that as my last color to go on the lid, and just keep patting that on as well. This is the Belief Cream. I think this is the water moisturizer. I put everything below because I can't remember if that's the regular or the water base. And this is the Milk Blur Stick Primer. I like this one because it really does blur my pores. Blur my pores. Blur my pores. This is the Lancome Tint Idol foundation that I'm applying. Here I'm using 2 of the new MAC concealers. I'm using the shade 45 and 44, I think. It's either 44 or 43. This is the ABH foundation stick. I can't remember what shade, but I'll put it below. And on top of this, I use the Makeup Revolution concealer. And I don't remember this shade either, but it'll be below as well. This Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Kanufa. I use this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to bronze up my face a little so I don't look so pale from the powder. This is a Ruby Kisses contour palette. It's like dirt cheap and it gets the job done, so you don't always have to break the bank to look flawless. MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC55, and I really think I can go down the shade, but it worked. MAC Fix Plus to get rid of the powdery look. Went back into that purple shade from the Zulu palette to do my waterline. These lashes are from my lash line. I haven't released these yet because I'm still trying to come up with names for all of them. And I'm applying MAC Chestnut lip liner to my lips. This lipstick is from my lipstick line. It is in the shade J Slay, and I'll leave the link below where you can purchase. Thanks so much for staying to the end of this tutorial. I know I have been slack, but you will definitely see more of me this year. Thanks for watching.